Hello guys, my name is Satya and in this video we will be talking about artificial intelligence and levels in artificial intelligence. Okay. So first of all, before getting into complicated definitions of artificial intelligence, let us just break down these two words, artificial intelligence. Okay. So as per the names say, artificial means which is not natural. Okay. So we can just say artificial means not natural. And intelligence, there are various synonyms to intelligence like cognitiveness, okay, and etc. So intelligence is nothing but just like we have intelligence, okay, just like human beings have intelligence to do their daily tasks, okay, or to invent things and etc. There are various things, right? So you just understand the meaning of intelligence. So the same is with the computers, okay, because computers are nothing but programmed machines, okay. So these are the computers and these are nothing but programmed machines, okay. So when we program them excessively using the data, uh, I don't know whether you can see this or not. So let me just write it in the white space, okay. So when the, well, let me just a second, let me change the color. Okay, so see, computer, this shall be the computer, okay. And when we give some data and give some excessive training, okay, various types of data, human data or else which deals with the real world data, okay, real world data, and excessively train the computer, okay, and then we ask questions, it will be able to answer these questions based on this data, okay, based on the experience which we give to the computer, okay. So this is like something, this generates a sense of intelligence or cognitive behavior to the computers or artificial intelligence, and this is what called as artificial intelligence because we are just igniting this intelligence in a computer, okay. Human beings are igniting this intelligence into the computer, and hence this is called as artificial intelligence, okay, because this is not a natural process and this is an human made process, okay. So let's get into the definition. See, computer science defines artificial intelligence as the study of intelligent agents, okay. Simply put, it is the study of intelligent agents. Here intelligent agents are nothing but computers, okay. Well, ever wondered why the computers are like perceived as more intelligent agents as compared to human beings, right? So coming to the intelligence or cognitiveness, computers are always ahead of human beings. Okay, the reason is very simple. Whenever we speak about computers, they operate on a different speed than compared to human beings, because human beings, we operate at a very small speed of like, let's say in brain we have, let's suppose this is the brain. I'm not good at drawings, but this is the human brain. So we have neurons, right? So we have neurons, biological neurons. They fire at each other and transfer the data, okay, inside the brain. But coming to the system, this transfer of data occurs at the speed of light, because electricity is what transfers data inside the computer, okay. So that is the reason why. So see, the speed of data communication is very much high in computers as compared to our brains, and we cannot expect our brain to perform as an i9 like processor, right? So that is the difference, and hence these are generally known as very much intelligent, okay. Well, the term artificial intelligence is used to describe machines that mimic, okay, that mimic the cognitive functions of the human, that humans associate with other human minds. Okay, so simply saying the way we perform things. Okay, we are just trying to mimic with the like computers also. So artificial intelligence is generated. Okay, so there are different levels in artificial intelligence. Coming to the artificial intelligence, it's not like every AI program or every AI machine, artificial intelligence machine, is on the same scale. Okay, they have different scales, different flexibilities, different working fields, and etc. Okay, so for an example, a robot which is inside a manufacturing car manufacturing companies like workforce. Okay, the that robot will only have the instructions or the intelligence to arrange the parts of a car. All right, and those robot or that intelligence which is programmed to drive a car. Okay, that will be installed inside the car, and that will have a different expertise. Okay, so driving and manufacturing. Okay, so there are different robots or different artificial intelligence based on the training. Okay, so hence there are different levels in artificial intelligence. So the first one is ANI. ANI stands for artificial narrow intelligence. All right, so ANI stands for artificial narrow intelligence. So as the word says, narrow means which is very much of one or two or three. Okay, so the field of operation is very much narrow here. Okay, so the field of operation or intelligence is very narrow. Okay, so for an example, let me give you an example of narrow intelligence. Well, let's go to the examples after we discuss all the three levels, because there is an interesting thing over here. So now let us go to the next level. The next level is AGI. Okay, the next level is AGI, which stands for artificial general intelligence. Okay, so general intelligence, and the last one is ASI, artificial super intelligence. So let me just write down artificial general intelligence, and this is artificial narrow intelligence. Okay, so let's come to the examples right now. So coming to the artificial narrow intelligence, the operation of that artificial system or artificial intelligence system is very much narrow. Okay, and coming to the general, this is almost like a human being. You got it? So which means it can perform almost every task which a human being can accomplish. Okay, and then comes the ASI, which stands for artificial super intelligence, which is above the levels of human being in every aspect. Okay, so these are the three different types of levels of artificial intelligence, and you can actually guess the examples by saying this. ANI, when I say ANI or artificial narrow intelligence, I can give you a ton of examples like floor cleaning robot, a robot which plays a software which plays chess with you in your cell phone, like chess playing software. Okay, and also a robot which drives car or else self-driving cars. There are a ton of examples for ANI. Now guess what? What is an example of AGI, which is almost of the human level of intelligence? Do you have an example? I don't have an example because there is no invention till date which is classified into AGI. And the same goes to ASI because this is not types of artificial intelligence. This is levels of artificial intelligence. Okay. So when we say levels are one after the other, right? So you can only reach the second level once you have completed the first level. Okay. If you could not reach the second level, you could not even reach the third level. This is how it works. Okay. So coming to the ASI, but we can actually take some examples. But we can actually take some examples which are not in real life but are in movies. For an example, let me give you an example of ASI, artificial super intelligence, which is on the next level of human beings, which is like Terminator, robots, okay, because they are very much intelligent as compared to human beings in every aspect, okay, and they even perform most of the human tasks. And then Robo movie, Rajnikant from Robo movie, okay, and Shah Rukh Khan from Ravan, and etc. There are a lot of movies wherein ASI has been demonstrated. Well, a little bit offensive in an offensive way or else aggressive way, but yes, there are some of the examples. But in real life, we don't have any such robots or AI systems which can surpass human beings in almost every aspect. Okay, so till date there is no ASI and there is no AGI. Well, some people might be thinking about Sophia or some other robots of this kind, but as per the information, even they are not considered into AGI. There is a reason behind it. Okay, there is a reason behind it. It's not because it's because the capabilities of this robot is are not completely known. Okay, so we don't know whether it can completely talk like us or not, it can walk or not. Okay, or else even it can think. See, we cannot play chess with it. Okay, we cannot play chess, caroms, basketball. Okay, it's not that, like, what do you say, that agile. Okay, it's not that flexible and agile in learning things. It is just a communication robot, and hence that's into ANI because there are only certain things it can talk with people, it can communicate with people, it can go and attend conferences, it can walk, but not more than those. So it's even classified into ANI. So there is only one level which we are still exploring, ANI, and once we have completed this level, we will be going to AGI. Okay, so that's it for now, and thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this.